And Codcast. Hey there, what's going on, guys? My name is Mike, aka Mac Attack 1080, bringing you a search and destroy game on Express. Now, I would like to point out that this was a Cybergamer competitive, very, very competitive match. This was the series we were playing against. I do believe. No, okay, I was probably wrong. I was going to say the team was Empire, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to hold off on that, but I will elaborate on some of the, well, hilarious things that the other team does. I will be codcasting this film because it was a very intense match. This was ruled by the ref that we had playing. As you can see, we have Voltrus on our team, who was also the mutual host. He was the ref, and I'm playing with Kedzie, Entity, and CT. And we get mobbed up in the first round. Ripper drops 2 kills, Bieber 1, and Mr. Jobs Barbs with 1. But that's not really important right now. What I wanted to say is that there was an awful lot of venom in this match. There was one of the players on the other team. He did not follow the rules, and at the moment, at the time that this game was played, their team was 3rd on the ladder. So one of their players didn't follow the rules prior to the game, so it was ruled according to the referee at the time that we were to get a map and they were to lose a map. So what was originally 3-1 was 2-2, and we were going into this, and theoretically, if we won this, we won. But Voltrus the ref, I had no problem with the judgment. I don't think anyone did. He decided that in order for the 5th map to actually be played, he wanted to give them an advantage. So he gave them a 2-round advantage. So all they needed to do was get to 4, while we had to get to 6. And we're going to hop over to the map here. As you can see, they've got 1 in top control, 1 in side control, and the bomb is down there. Entity's coming through middle. I pick off Hitty as he jumps out of top control. We have got only 1 person left on their team. That is Mr. Jobs Barbs on a 2-kill spree. We're going to hop on board with Entity. He's coming up from our side of control. He sees him, he doesn't get a shot on him, and I would like to point out that this entire time, I was on a 3-bar because Voltrus, I've said it 1,000 times, there's no disrespect to Voltrus as I pick up a very nice last kill. No disrespect to Voltrus, he's an Australian host, and the only reason I was 3-barring is because I live in New Zealand. It is not his fault in any way, shape, or form, but that being said, I still hate his guts and want him to die in a forest fire. No, I'm kidding, Voltrus, I really am. But we're 1-all. Kedzie picks up an early kill on Bieber. I go into mid-train. See what's going on. There's an awful lot of bullets being put down at bottom terminal. So I'm pushing up to their hedges. Entity gets a nice kill on Ripper, but gets taken out by Hitty. I'm their top bridge, seeing what's going on. What have we got? We've got 1 bottom control, gets taken out by Kedzie. We've got 1 at the bottom of their bridge. And I think, yeah, he's heading down to ticket office. So what are we going to do? We're just going to wait for everyone to stack up, because I've got Kedzie with me down the bottom of those stairs. And now, oh, see, this isn't good. Their players pushed to the top of our bridge. And who have we got? Will that be Entity? No, that's CT. So I pick up the cheeky little trophy system, trying to lure him out partially, and that gives me 100 points, which is, you know, an awful lot of points when an RCXD is about 350. So, we are 2-1 up. And as I said, at the moment, we've got to get 4 more rounds, and they've got to get 3. And you'll see me doing this play many times, where I will go into mid-train, and I will just crawl along it, so they can't see me through. As you can see, that there were 2 in middle ticket booth. And it means that I get to their side of the train, and I pop out, see Jobs instantly. We know that there's a guy there. I think do I step him? No, I just completely go around him. That is absolutely fantastic. I did not think that I played that well. But, as you can see, there are 3 red arrows up at the moment, and there are 3 of our team. We've got myself, CT, and Entity. At the moment, I am 5-1, Entity is 2-3, and CT is 1-2. I can tell you what, I mean, there was just so much pressure in this game. We've got 30 seconds left to put down the bomb. Entity's getting some pot shots on someone in top control. I think CT goes in, but he gets followed, and I take him out, but oh man, if I'd got that pick, And as you can see here, that red arrow that had not moved the whole time. Now, I should have moved because I did hear him, but I thought, you know, I'd just get the bomb down. But he does a very good job of camping me the entire time. Was that a C4? I could have sworn that was a C4. But anyway, that's not important because the other team only needs 2 more rounds to win. And I'm going to call in my RCXD. And I'm going to drive it down bottom terminal. Kidsy's there, so I got to make sure that I don't get him. I'm gapping it through the smoke, but the boost runs out. A ping. Not to be confused with ping pong. I ping that there's one bottom terminal, so I say that we can rush him. We can get an easy kill. But I'm our lockers. Just chilling. What have we got on the global map? There's one that their lockers heading back to their bottom terminal. We've got a very good setup bottom terminal, but the bomb's going around with side control at A. We're going to hop on board with... Who has the bomb for them? We're going to hop on board with Belieber. Not judging or anything, but he's probably going to get pancreatic cancer and die at a young age. Entity gets a kill on Ripper, but Jarbs Barbs replies with a nice kill on me. Bieber is putting down the bomb. The bomb is down. CT gets a kill on Mr. Jarbs Barbs. We're going to go back to what's going on. We've got 3 arrows going on. We're going to hop on board with Entity. He's sitting in the middle of the train. We're going to hop on board with CT. He's trying to put some pressure down on top control. I'm dead. Kitty's on top of the train. He does not get the kill there. He gets hit markers on him. Entity gets a kill there. A very nice kill. Kidsy spots the last one, takes him down, jumps out the door, leaves Entity with the defuse. Entity's closer to Streak, so that was a great play. 3v2 with the bomb down. Admittedly, it was in our favor. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. We are back on board with me. Kind of not knowing what the plan is right now. I've tried to use the SMR, I've tried to use snipers, I've tried to use many different things. It's really not working. I ping that there's one there lockers, and I'm probably going to get rushed. So very, very cautiously... Not very cautiously. I heard him, so I pinged that there were going to be 2. They get taken out. Massive, massive kills there by Entity and Kidsy. And at the moment, there is Ripper left. We're going to hop on board with Ripper, and he's already dead. No surprise there. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the fact that they have a 2-round advantage. So theoretically, at the moment, the scores are even. That it's 4-all. I'm 6-4. Entity is 6-4. Kidsy is 4-3. Not going off to the normal fashion that he does. And CT is 3-4. But as you can see, we're being very quiet. We're being very quiet, very stealthy. Or are we? We pop out. Try and put some shots down. Guy pulls back to the front of the train. Swayed through middle train. See what I can find. Do you hear that? Did you hear that? Or am I hearing things? Good God. Well, we know they got an awful lot of people there. That is a fight that I do not want to get into. I tell CT, or I tell someone to go around. Kizzy picks up a nice kill there. I see one pop out bottom terminal. He gets shots on someone. I ping that the last one's mid-tracks. And I do believe that his kidsiness picks up the final kill of that round. Like to point out I'm still MVP at the moment. Not really important, but Kidsy's got an RC. Let's check some streaks. Entity's got an RC. We are going to have NASCAR on our team right now, ladies and gentlemen. Both RCXDs get called in, and I do my trademark patented run to mid-train, sit my ass down like a little bitch. We're going to hop on board. We've got one in a corner at A, one in another corner at A. However, both of those RCXDs do not get a kill, which I find to be very, very interesting. The RCXD conversion rate in this game, or the fact that we called in RCXDs and didn't get any kills with any of them, is pretty bad. But, Entity kills CT with his grenade. Fucking holy shitballs, Batman. But one pops his head out, I take him, all of a sudden a 4v3's now into a 3v2 with the favors mixed around. We've got one in our bottom terminal, 1 minute ticket office, and I don't really want to pick a fight with him because he's just going to stand there. So what am I going to do? I'm going to come back around. I'm still... Oh, excuse me. I'm still a little intrigued why there are so many members of my team in our spawn. We really should have pushed up. I pinged that there's one there. I'm trying to put some shots into him. Who's with me? Because I go for the bomb down. Kidsy gets taken out. I do end up getting the bomb down, don't I? Oh, that's right. This is fantastic. So we got a 2v1. We got a 2v1 in our favor. I'm going to hop on board with Entity. He's sitting at their bridge, just doing what he can. Not really a lot happening for Entity, so we're going to hop on board with me. Did you hear that? What about that? World Championships of and camping has just been won by Mac Attack 1080. Illicit Prodigy wins the game. 6-2-4 aggregate, I'm going to say. Mac Attack 1080 go a massive with 9-4. We got Kidsy on 7-4, Entity on 7-5, and CT on 4-4. Now, I would like to make a couple of very, very cool disclaimers. The person on their team whose name is Joshua, apparently, during the second to last round, he felt it was necessary to message me saying, I like male genitalia, which I found to be very off-putting. So when we really took control of the game, I decided to... In fact, will I have had it in my messages or will I have deleted it? I probably will have deleted it. I go through my messages quite frequently. Yeah, I've deleted it. Damn, I really should have kept that. But that was one hell of a search and destroy game with a lot of venom. The referee's decision was eventually revoked because apparently rules aren't worth shit nowadays, children. But anyway, my name is Mike, aka Mac Attack 1080. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.